Hey y'all. So, guess who just got back from a date? This girl right here. And let me tell you how this shit all began from the moment I met this motherfucker. Okay. So, the other day, I think it was Sunday. I was walking to the store, like you know me, I just put on some clothes, walk into the store, just walk in, and I saw this dude on a bike. He was like, his muscles were like ripped, like he was huge and he was riding on the bike. I noticed that he saw me. I saw him, and he noticed it, and he just kept riding though. Like most guys, that's what they do. They see me, and they just keep riding. They just keep going, but they admire what they see. And so he stops at the same place I was going. I was going to the dollar store to get a few things for the house because I was hungry and I needed a few things. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the store. And he was nice and everything. He held the door for me. We went in. We kept bumping into each other in the store. Like I'd run into him on the next aisle, he'd run into me on the next aisle, and then like at the raviolis, like I was getting raviolis because me, I don't got time to cook. Like I'll be so tired. I come in from work and I'm like, fuck it, going to sleep after I take this shower, get up and do it all over again. So I just get something quick. So he's like, do you cook? And blah blah. We started talking in the store, and like he's like, oh, let me get that for you. So basically, this nigga just held all my groceries while we were in the store. And then he carried all my shit damn near to my house. I didn't want him to carry it to my house so he can know where I live just in case the nigga was crazy as hell. And so, like, when he was giving me my stuff back, he asked for my number. And I gave it to him because he was nice and everything. I was like, maybe this guy's nice. Let's see where this goes. And so, what happened? We were like, from that moment on, like, I went home and I texted him that night and I was like, hey, what's up? And we began texting from there. Like he would be like, oh, I'm getting up for work, I'm going to do this and this and this, and he would text me all the way through. And so today is what, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today, after I got off work, he's like, you know what, I get off at 7, do you want to do something? I was like, okay, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten all day, let's go to Denny's. And he comes and meets me at Denny's. What is it? And we start, like, we were talking and everything when we met there. We didn't go inside yet. We were just talking and everything. And we go inside, and the server seats us, like, right away because it was very slow. Nobody else was in the restaurant. We sit down, and the guy's like, what can I start you off with? Like, what drinks? And he orders a coffee. And I order, my fat ass, no, let's not jump to the gate. He orders a coffee. I order a Coke, and he's like, Coke, like, soda's not healthy for you, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever, I'm not a health nut, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drink my soda all fucking day, every day. So it is what it is. And so the guy leaves, and he's like, your server will be right with you. And the server brought our drinks, and he's like, what can I get for you guys? And I ordered my food. And after I ordered my food, his name was Manny. The guy I was on a date with, his name was Manny. And Manny orders, he's like, oh, I don't want any food. I just want a fresh coffee. Like, and mind you, this is after he put cold cream in his coffee, like 10 packs of sugar and everything, and drinks, like, and taste it. And so he's like, I want some fresh hot coffee. This isn't hot. And I was like, oh shit, he's one of these motherfuckers here. So he said, like, that's what he said at first. And he's like, what do you mean? And the server's like, what do you mean? And he's like, this isn't hot. It's like feel the cup. It's not hot. And he's like, I just feel like I asked for a simple thing. And in my mind, I was like, no, you're trying to call this man stupid. So I just go off on him. Like, I was like, why are you saying that? Don't say it like that. You don't even have to say simple. That's so fucking rude. And he's like, I'm just asking for fresh coffee. And I'm like, well, the fact is, you don't even have to say simple. You just had to say, can I have some fresh coffee, and leave it at that. Why are you looking at him like that? Because he was just looking at him with his mouth open like he was stupid. I'm like, that's fucking rude. This man is just trying to do his fucking job, and you finna sit here and talk some shit to him because your coffee ain't hot. He ain't make the coffee. If he did, oh, well, he can go make some fresh coffee. That's all you had to say. But I just felt that was so rude. And something clicked in my mind. Like, the times that I have guests, like couples, come to me as guests. And and they order something, and there's either the girl is rude and the dude is just standing there letting it happen, or vice versa, and nobody's correcting nobody. I'm like, you're not finna sit here and talk to him like that. He don't deserve that. He ain't do that. He's just trying to do his job. And so the server walks away and gives Manny a look like, that was rude. And I was like, that was so rude. Why did you do that? You didn't even have to say simple like that. That was so stupid. And he got all silent. He didn't want to say nothing. He was looking down at his phone like he was texting. I was like, oh, you're not finna talk. You finna do that now, huh? And he just got quiet. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to eat my food regardless. You enjoy your coffee. And so he says nothing for a good 20 seconds. And he, like, unplugs his earphones out of his phone, which to me was like, oh, some shit about to go down, like, for real. So I look at him like this. And he was like, don't you like, and I kid you not, this is what he said. He gave me the straightest look I ever had from anybody. He was like, don't you ever, it's like, don't ever belittle me like that. And I'm like, excuse me? He was like, don't talk to me like that in front of other people. And I looked around like, am I being recorded right now for my reaction? Is Ashton about to jump out and tell me I'm being pumped and point out all the fucking cameras in the restaurant? Is a little midget devil about to jump out and say I'm on hell date? What the fuck is this? And I looked at him like, are you for real? Are you serious right now? And he was like, don't interrupt two men when they're talking. And that just set me off. When he said that, don't talk to me like that shit, I was here. When he said that two men are talking shit, don't interrupt, I exploded. On his ass. And I kid you not, this is what I said, word for word. I was like, hold on, you can stop right there. I don't know who you dealt with before that let you say that to them, but I'm not the one. You're not gonna sit here and talk to me like that. I done dealt with some crazy ass niggas, and I left their motherfucking ass just like I'm about to leave you. But you're not gonna fuck up my night. I just ordered my food. I'm hungry as hell. I didn't eat all day. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can fucking leave. I pointed to the door, and he got right the fuck up and left. And I'm like, you're not gonna talk. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Like, that's so stupid. This is 2013. You're not gonna tell me what I can and cannot say. You're not gonna tell me when I can and cannot talk. This is my mouth. From the day I was born, August 22nd, 1992, I can say what the fuck I want to say. At that time, I could not talk. But as soon as I could talk, I said whatever the fuck I wanted to say. So don't even think. I'm 20. You're not gonna sit here and tell me what I can and can't say. So I don't know what day and age you living in, but I can see exactly why your motherfucking ass is single. Because I know damn well you ain't gonna talk to me like that. And lo and behold, 30 minutes later, he gonna take the talk some wow. I was like, you need not to talk to me no motherfucking more. And that was the end of that. And like the server came back, like he came back. And let's just say his name is Jack. And he came back and he was like, oh, where'd he go? And I was like, he left. Don't even worry about the coffee. He was like, yeah, when I saw him walk up, like just get up and walk away, I was like, I don't think we'll need that coffee anymore. I was like, yeah. And I explained to him what happened. His eyes were big, like, are you serious? He was like, this was like my one and only table for the day. I was literally washing dishes all day. It was that slow. And when he said that to me, I was like, this guy is rude. And when you corrected him, I was like, thank you. And I was like, no problem. Like, I hate when people do that to me when I'm at work. So I was like, I'm not going to sit here and be one of those bitches that just see a man belittle another man for his job and then just not say anything. I was like, I had to jump in because that was so fucking rude. And then I told him what he said, and he was like, no, you're lying. I was like, I kid you not. That is exactly what he said, word for word. And I was like, that shit was so stupid. And I was like, yeah, like, I can't even believe it's happened. Like, it happened, and I'm sitting here just looking at it happen as it goes. Like, as I'm sitting here right now talking to you, and I still can't believe it. And I was like, this is some crazy shit. Like, you have to be kidding me. And, like, I was so mad. I was shaking. I was seeing myself beat his ass. And I'm like, you're not finna talk to me like this. Ain't no slave days, sweetie. This ain't no slave days, honey. So, I don't know. You lost your motherfucking mind. I don't know who you was talking to before, but I'm not the one. Like, you ever had that moment when you was so mad in a situation you could not believe you was in, and you get up out your body, stand next to yourself, look at yourself and say, girl, what you finna do? And you stand here like, oh, I don't even know. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. And they be like, okay, let's do this. And you just go off. Like, that's what I did. All in a matter of 5 seconds. I just had that conversation with myself, like, for real? You just said what to me? Okay. That's the moment I would have been, like, taking off my earrings, about to go off. But this man, like, I still cannot believe what he said to me. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I still can't believe it. It's so crazy. Like, he said that shit and I was like, am I hearing shit? Like, he was great up until that very moment. And I was like, shit, you showed a sign right at the beginning. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't fucking talk to me no more. But, whew. I had a great night. That man, that server treated me like a fucking queen. I tipped him the exact same amount that my meal was worth. My meal was $13.07. I tipped him $13.07. So he got a total of $26.14. And he served one table today. I was like, no. And he's like, you don't deserve that. That's not cool. He was very, like, that was very unnecessary. I was like, thank you. And thank you for your great service tonight. And he was like, he was very good at his job. Thank you, Jack. Because that's what we're calling him. Thank you, Jack. I don't want him to get in trouble just in case word gets around. I don't want him to get in trouble so they don't have any proof because his name is Jack. No Jack works there. So, yeah. I just had to come and tell y'all what happened. Because when that happened, as soon as it happened, I was like, this bitch is going on YouTube. When I get home, this shit is going on YouTube. Because that shit just, I'm still caught off guard by that shit. And it already done happened. But it is what it is, you guys. It's just a sign that I need to keep looking because obviously, he was not it. And that better not be his ass that just texted me. No, that was my gang. I'm about to lose my fucking mind because you need not say anything else to me. But I just had to share that with y'all because y'all know I tell y'all what needs to be heard. Because this nigga need to be put on blast. But bye.